Download this code from codegive.com, link in the description below. OK, let's dive into converting your old internal HDD, hard disk drive, into a usable external drive. This is a fantastic way to repurpose a drive that's no longer needed inside your computer, giving you extra storage for backups, media files, or transferring data between machines. Here's a comprehensive guide. 1. Understanding the process and what you'll need. The goal to take a bare internal HDD and make it accessible as a portable external drive via a USB connection. This requires a way to physically connect the HDD to a USB port. Hardware required. The old HDD. The drive you want to convert. Make sure you know whether it's a 3.5 desktop or 2.5 laptop drive, and the interface it uses, SATA or IDE/PATA, though IDE drives are quite old now. An HDD enclosure or adapter. This is the crucial piece. It provides the interface between your HDD and the USB port. There are two main options. HDD enclosure. A case that the HDD fits into. It usually includes a circuit board that handles the SATA/IDE to USB conversion and provides power, if necessary. Enclosures offer some physical protection for the drive. HDD adapter, SATA to USB or IDE to USB. A simpler device, often just a cable with a small adapter box. These are typically cheaper and more compact than enclosures, but offer less physical protection. Some adapters also require an external power supply for 3.5 drives. Power adapter, if needed. 3.5 HDDs, desktop drives, generally require external power. Many enclosures and adapters come with a power adapter. 2.5 HDDs, laptop drives, usually get enough power from the USB port. Check the specifications of your enclosure/adapter. USB cable. Almost all enclosures and adapters will include a USB cable for connecting to your computer. Software requirements. Operating system. Windows, Mac OS, or Linux will all work. Disk management tools. Built-in tools within your OS. These are essential for partitioning, formatting, and managing the drive. Windows. Disk management, search for it in the Start menu. Mac OS. Disk utility, located in /application/utilities. Linux. Fdisk, parted, the last one is a graphical tool. Optional. Anti-static wrist strap. Highly recommended to avoid damaging the HDD with static electricity. Small screwdriver set. If the enclosure requires you to screw the HDD into place. Data backup. Extremely important, make sure you've backed up any data currently on the HDD that you want to keep. The process of partitioning and formatting will erase all data on the drive. 2. Choosing the right enclosure or adapter. This is a critical step. Here's how to choose. Drive size. Determine if your HDD is 3.5 or 2.5. Enclosures and adapters are designed for specific sizes. Drive interface. Crucial, identify whether your HDD uses SATA, the most common type for drives made in the last 15 plus years, or IDE/PATA, older drives. The connectors are very different. SATA has a small, flat connector for data and a separate connector for power. IDE/PATA has a wider, ribbon-like cable connector for data and a separate Molex connector for power. Asterisk USB interface asterisk enclosures and adapters usually support USB 2.0, USB 3.0/3.1 Gen 1, also sometimes called USB 3.2 Gen 1, or USB 3.1 Gen 2/USB 3.2 Gen 2, or even USB 3.2 Gen 2 X2 or USB 4 on newer devices. USB 3.0 and later provide significantly faster data transfer speeds than USB 2.0. If your computer and the enclosure/adapter both support USB 3.0 or later, use it. Note that sometimes USB 3.x ports are blue in color, but not always. Features tool-less design some enclosures allow you to install the HDD without any screws. Fan/cooling for 3.5 drives, especially if you'll be using the drive heavily, an enclosure with a fan can help prevent overheating. Material aluminum enclosures are generally better at dissipating heat than plastic ones. Budget enclosures generally cost more than adapters. 3. Physical installation. Safety first. Disconnect your computer from the power outlet. Wear an anti-static wrist strap to prevent damage from electrostatic discharge. Connect the strap to a grounded metal part of your computer case, or another suitable ground. Open the enclosure, if applicable follow the instructions that came with your enclosure. It might involve removing screws or sliding a panel. Connect the HDD SATA carefully align the SATA data and power connectors on the enclosure/adapter with the corresponding connectors on the HDD. Press firmly but gently until they are fully seated. IDE/PATA align the ribbon cable connector with the pins on the HDD. Note that IDE cables usually have a red stripe on one side, this should align with pin 1 on the HDD connector. Connect the Molex power connector. Secure the HDD, if applicable some enclosures require you to screw the HDD into the case. Use the screws provided and tighten them gently. Close the enclosure. Reassemble the enclosure according to the instructions. Connect the power adapter, if needed. If your enclosure/adapter requires external power, plug in the power adapter and connect it to the enclosure. 4. Connecting to your computer and initial setup. Connect the USB cable. Plug the USB cable from the enclosure/adapter into a USB port on your computer. If possible, use a USB 3.0 or later port for faster transfer speeds. Power on. If your enclosure has a power switch, turn it on. Operating system recognition. Your computer should detect the new drive. You might see a notification that a new device has been found. If not, try a different USB port. 5. Partitioning and formatting the drive, crucial. Why partitioning and formatting are necessary. Partitioning divides the drive into one or more logical sections, partitions. You can think of it as creating separate virtual drives on the physical drive. Most people will just create a single partition that uses the entire drive. Formatting sets up the file system on the partition. The file system organizes how data is stored and accessed on the drive. Common file systems include NTFS the standard file system for Windows. It supports large file sizes and permissions. Recommended for most Windows users. APFS the standard file system for Mac OS High Sierra and later. XFAT a good choice for external drives that you want to use with both Windows and Mac OS. It supports large file sizes and is compatible with both operating systems. FAT32 an older file system. It has a 4 GB file size limit, so it's generally not recommended for modern drives, but can be useful for older systems. ext4 a common Linux file system. Using disk management, Windows. 1. Open disk management search for disk management in the start menu and click to open it. 2. Identify the new drive look for the drive that corresponds to your external HDD. It might be labeled as disk 1, disk 2, etc. It will likely be unallocated, showing as a black bar. Be very careful to select the correct drive, you don't want to accidentally format your system drive. Double check the drive size to be sure. 3. Initialize the disk, if necessary. If the disk is brand new, you might be prompted to initialize it. Choose GPT, GUID partition table, for drives larger than 2 TB. Choose MBR, master boot record, for drives 2 TB or smaller. GPT is generally preferred for modern systems. 4. Create a new simple volume, partition. Right-click on the unallocated space of the disk and select New Simple Volume. 5. Follow the wizard *. The new simple volume wizard will guide you through the process. Specify volume size *. Usually, you'll want to use the entire available space, so accept the default value. Assign drive letter *. Choose a drive letter, example E, F, G. Format partition file system choose NTFS, for Windows, XFAT, for cross-platform compatibility, or FAT32, if you need compatibility with very old systems. Allocation unit size leave it at the default setting, default. Volume label give the drive a descriptive name, example external backup, media drive. Perform a quick format this is usually sufficient. Uncheck it for a full format, which takes longer but can detect bad sectors. Click finish. 6. Disk management will format the partition. After it's complete, the drive will be assigned the drive letter you specified and will be accessible in File Explorer. Using disk utility, Mac OS. 1. Open disk utility *. Go to /application/utilities and open disk utility. 2. Show all devices *. In the view menu, select Show all devices. This will show the physical drive, not just the volume. 3. Select the physical drive *. In the left sidebar, select the physical drive corresponding to your external HDD, example Seagate external media. Be absolutely sure you select the correct drive. 4. Erase *. Click the Erase button in the toolbar. 5. Name *. Give the drive a name, example external backup. 6. Format *. Choose APFS, if you'll only use the drive with Mac OS High Sierra or later. Choose XFAT, for compatibility with both Mac OS and Windows. Choose Mac OS Extended, Journaled, for compatibility with older Mac OS versions. 7. Scheme * choose GUID partition map. 8. Click Erase. Disk utility will partition and format the drive. After it's complete, the drive will be mounted on your desktop. Using fdisk, parted, or gparted, Linux. Linux offers several command line and graphical partitioning tools. Fdisk and parted are powerful but command line based. Gparted is a graphical tool that's easier to use. I'll provide a basic example using gparted, as it's the most user-friendly. 1. Install gparted, if necessary open a terminal and run. 2. Run gparted *. 3. Select the drive asterisk in the top right corner of the parted window, select your external HDD from the drop-down list. Be extremely careful to choose the correct drive. 4. Create a new partition table. If needed, if the drive is brand new, you might need to create a new partition table. Go to Device-Create Partition Table. Choose GPT for drives larger than 2 TB, or MS-DOS for smaller drives. GPT is generally preferred. 5. Create a new partition asterisk right-click on the unallocated space and select New. Asterisk New Size, MIB enter the size of the partition, or leave it as the default to use the entire drive. Asterisk File System asterisk choose NTFS, for Windows, exFAT, for cross-platform, ext4, for Linux, or another suitable file system. Asterisk label asterisk give the partition a label, example external backup. 6. Click Add. 7. Apply the changes asterisk click the green checkmark, apply all operations, in the toolbar. This will actually write the changes to the drive. Be aware that this will erase all data on the drive. 8. Close parted. The drive will now be partitioned and formatted. It should be automatically mounted by your Linux system. 6. Testing and using the external drive. Asterisk copy files asterisk copy some files to the external drive to test that it's working correctly. Asterisk eject / safely remove the drive asterisk always use the safely remove hardware, Windows, or eject, Mac OS / Linux, option before physically disconnecting the drive. This prevents data corruption. Asterisk Windows asterisk click the small arrow in the notification area, System Tray, in the bottom right corner of the screen. Click the Safely Remove Hardware and Eject Media icon. Select your external drive. Asterisk Mac OS asterisk drag the drive icon from the desktop to the trash, which turns into an eject icon. Or, right-click on the drive icon and select Eject. Asterisk Linux asterisk right-click on the drive icon in your file manager, example Nautilus, Dolphin, and select Eject or Unmount. You can also use the Unmount command in the terminal. Code example, Linux, checking disk space. While there isn't code directly involved in the partitioning / formatting process itself, those tools handle that. Here's a simple Python example to check the disk space of your newly created external drive in Linux. How to use this code asterisk. 1. Save asterisk save the code as a .py file, example disk_space.py. 2. Run asterisk open a terminal, navigate to the directory where you saved the file, and run it. 3. Enter mount point asterisk the script will ask you for the mount point of your external drive. This is the directory where the drive is mounted, example /media /your_username /external drive. You can usually find this in your file manager. 4. View results asterisk the script will print the total, used, and free space on the drive. Important considerations asterisk. Asterisk data recovery asterisk if you accidentally format the wrong drive, stop using it immediately. There are data recovery tools that might be able to recover some or all of your data, but the more you use the drive after formatting, the less likely recovery will be. Asterisk bad sectors asterisk if you encounter errors during formatting or while using the drive, it might have bad sectors. You can try running a disk check utility, example chkdsk on Windows, fsck on Linux, to try to repair them, but if the problem is severe, the drive might be unreliable and shouldn't be used for critical data. Asterisk lifespan asterisk HDDs have a limited lifespan. An older drive might be more prone to failure. Use it for backups and non-critical storage. Asterisk SSD versus HDD asterisk if you are looking for speed, consider using an old SSD as external storage instead of an HDD. The process is the same, but you'll get much faster transfer speeds. Troubleshooting. Asterisk drive not recognized asterisk. Asterisk check connections asterisk make sure all cables, USB, power, are securely connected. Asterisk try a different USB port asterisk some USB ports might not provide enough power. Try a different port, preferably a USB 3.0 port. Asterisk check device manager, Windows in device manager, look for the drive under disk drives. If there's a yellow exclamation mark, there might be a driver issue. Try updating the driver or uninstalling and reinstalling the device. Asterisk check disk utility / disk management asterisk see if the drive is listed but not mounted / formatted. Asterisk test on another computer asterisk try connecting the drive to another computer to rule out a problem with your computer's USB ports or drivers. Asterisk slow transfer speeds asterisk. Asterisk use USB 3.0 or later asterisk make sure you're using a USB 3.0 or later port and that the enclosure / adapter also supports USB 3.0 or later. Asterisk defragment the drive. Windows over time, files can become fragmented, which can slow down read / write speeds. Use the disk defragmenter tool in Windows. Not necessary for SSDs. Asterisk check for background processes asterisk make sure there aren't any other programs using a lot of disk I/O while you're transferring files. Asterisk drive keeps disconnecting asterisk. Asterisk power issues asterisk if you're using a 3.5 drive, make sure the power adapter is working correctly and providing enough power. Asterisk USB cable asterisk try a different USB cable. Asterisk USB port issues asterisk try a different USB port. Some USB ports might have power limitations. By following these steps and troubleshooting tips, you should be able to successfully convert your old internal HDD into a useful external drive. Remember to back up your data and be careful when partitioning and formatting. Good luck.